going all in, ballin'. Get a head beat in case that's a Baldwin. I don't wanna pull out, I just got in. Let it get a finish and take her head and fucking drown. So much heat inside my way, it's like a... What is good, everybody? It's your boy Gini-MOB over here with another reaction video. Yo, today we hopping into Vincent's tale. So we did Jenny and Screech. Now, who's Vincent? Is he a part of it? I can't, it's been a while since we did Jenny and Screech. But this came up in my thing, so we're going to get right into this. This is, again, Vincent's tale. He's drunk. Look how drunk he is. Dude, he's swaying back and forth. Like, what? Oh, man. Now I'm, like, scared to see who this guy is. Who is that guitarist? I've never seen him. Wait a minute. Is that the Italian flag? What? Oh, he's in Italy, Vincent. I didn't even think of that. Like, I was just, oh man.
Come on, let's have it, you miserable prick. I will do what I want. I will drink till I'm sick to my stomach. I'm sick of the same boring songs. I am sick of these pavements I find myself on. Great.
You know what I'm thinking as I'm like listening to him say this stuff? Like, a lot of these characters that he's building, how much, and some of them are honestly based on true events, I feel like he's drawing comparisons while writing what they're going through mentally as to what he was going through mentally when, you know, he was going through what he was going through with his sickness and stuff. Now that I've seen chapters, well, I'm going to be doing chapter 4. I'm in chapter 4 now. But now that I see what he actually was going through, dude, this sounds like a man that was sick of everything. So I honestly can see how he could put a lot of these characters and draw comparisons to what they're feeling and what they're going through. Like the drinking and everything. He said in chapters 1 that he was doing like the drugs and stuff like that. He didn't even care. Like, I can see a lot of where his inspiration in his writing comes from.
I'm sick of these pavements I find myself on. Great Britain, I hate you all. Say that with pride. It's my right to be violent when you fed me lies. I'm a rotter, a menace when I want to be, and I'll work for that right because nothing comes free. I have slaved all my life in the dull 9 to 5. I just rinse and repeat while I'm barely alive. Great Britain, I loathe you with murderous glee. I will do to this country what you've done to me.
Oh, shit. I'm telling you he's comparing his own shit to this guy right now. But what happened to Vincent is my question. Was Vincent in Jenny and Screech? I feel like he was. Was he the officer? I can't remember. He probably isn't. I'm probably thinking totally wrong, but
I will do to this country what you've done to me. Destroy
Oh, yeah, he sounds drunk.
Apart these buildings from the cinder blocks they stand. Leave this town in dust and rubble. Make some trouble with my hands. I won't lie, I'm fucking wasted. But I wasted all my youth and I've stayed so down.
Shit! Woohoo! He's wasted, but oh my god! He wasted all his youth. Oh man, and look what he's doing now. He's wasting his adult life. Vincent, what are you doing, man?
I won't lie, I'm fucking wasted. But I wasted all my youth and I've stayed so damn complacent. Getting wasted is my truth. So my style of self-expression,
it's his truth.
It's a fist into the gut. It's throwing up upon these pages. Shut your fucking mouth, you slut band.
Yo. We could tell, I know these are actors and actresses, but yo, if he was, oh my god, he would have gotten decked, man.
On these pages, shut your fucking mouth, you slut banished angel. I am Lucifer, my reign like Genghis Khan. Soon you will all know my name. I am the storm after the calm. I'm the victim of the victim list, the pill that makes you sick. I am chaos incarnate. Let's fucking have it then, you prick!
Oh, he is pissed.
Now the rules of the street fight are simple. It's pretty much anything goes.
Oh, that switch up is crazy. You hear that? Like, he was going all dramatic and then, like, he gets all vibey. Like, that's why I love Ren, man.
It's pretty much anything goes. Keeping the street pretty firm on your feet. It pays to be sweet on your toes. And fools they have fallen for clumsy mistakes. Late to react, cop the fist to the face. Now the rules of the street fight are simple. Break that little prick's nose.
Oh my god.
Throw a punch, you swallow it, follow it, grab the collar, quick hollow tip like karate, kick martial art master, spark a bitch, park a fist on
His
the
flow
landing,
is
trick
nuts,
carnage,
man.
it finds the cartilage, karma serve like a carbonated.
His flow is nuts. You hear that switch up? Like, the way that he goes into like this simple rhyme scheme and whatever, and then he switches it up like dude. It's hard to do that, especially when you don't have a bass drum, especially when you don't have snares, especially when you don't have hi-hats. All you got is a guitar. And for him to do that with a guitar, he's literally keeping track of his bars with a guitar, which is just meant for like, you know, hooks and stuff like that. It's not meant for timing. You need a kick drum for timing. You need a hi-hat, a snare. Like, I don't know if you guys ever heard the Eminem song Cleaning Out My Closet, where he's like, where's my snare? He's like, I ain't got no snare in my headphones. You need stuff like that to jump in, and he jumps into that shit based off of a guitar alone. That is crazy.
Follow it, grab the collar, quick hollow tip like karate, kick martial art master, spark a bitch, park a fist on the landing, trick carnage, it finds the cartilage, karma serve like a carbonated cola on the crucifix, kill. Vincent wanna kill, who blood gets spilled, move double that rude boy, kill or be killed. Do it for the fun, blood, do it for the thrill. Blue lights, boy, run, blue lights, boy, chill.
Oh my god. What the hell happened now? Okay, so obviously I'm at the point where I understand that Vincent was not the officer that, or maybe he was, I don't know. Cold much?
So it goes in the absence of the light. The devil's soul, I see then I don't mind. Vincent was shaken, run from the law, hide from the bacon, crouch on the floor. The cook to omit him, hate the world.
Come on. Ren, why are you switching your... Oh my god. it sounds amazing, but it's just I'm like sitting here listening to rapping, storytelling Ren, and now you're gonna break your vehiculars on me? Come on, man. You gotta make me go back a bit because I'm just like,
Devil soul.
oh,
I see
you
the
hear that?
other man. Vincent was shaken, run from the law, hide from the bacon, crouch on the floor. The cook to all made him hate the wolf spits on him, rapes him, hits him, kicks him when he's down.
Spits on him, rapes him. Oh yeah, that was that wasn't like in actual form. That was.
Spits on him, rapes him, hits him, kicks him when he's down, and that shapes him. He hears the sound of a copper, hot up on his tail proper, Vincent off his rocker. Bothered by the lie the Britons sold him, what a shocker. Where greedy eat the poor, a holy war, the chosen prosper. But some are never chosen, they stay frozen in the locker.
What did he say?
Bothered by the lie the Britons sold him, what a shocker. Where greedy eat the poor, a holy war, the chosen prosper. But some are never...
The
Vincent off his rocker. Bothered by the lie the Britons sold him, what a shocker. Where greedy eat the poor, a holy war, the chosen prosper.
Right,
but
because, all right, so the same thing with America, right? When Britons came to America, they promised us freedom of men and everything. But how can you be free if you don't have a chance to be free because you have to struggle to survive now? So like the rich are eating the poor, or the rich are feeding off the poor and everything. Like that's basically what's going on right now. Is the poor is getting ripped off from the rich, and you can't be free when it's when you know the financial demographics are just so split. It's ridiculous. Where there's so much poor people, and then there's like a very small percentage of rich people, and this is why Vincent is pissed off. It makes perfect sense. It's just, you know, that's what he means when he's talking about the lie that Britain sold him.
He hears the sound of a copper, hot up on his tail proper, Vincent off his rocker. Bothered by the lie the Britons sold him, what a shocker. Where greedy eat the poor, a holy war, the chosen prosper. But some are never chosen, they stay frozen in the locker. Destined to survive in 9 to 5 and watch the clock, but don't think about reality, my little happy shopper.
Now when he says 9 to 5 and watch the clock, I think about the Big Ben. Yo, I swear to God, when I first heard him use Big Ben in a bar, I was not thinking of the Big Ben clock. I had no idea, because I'd never been out there, and I do need to take a trip out there. It's how cold is it out there right now? Because it looks really cold in this video where he's at, so it must get really cold there. But anyways, Big Ben, like I'm sitting here thinking, because they called the NFL football player for the Steelers, Ben Roethlisberger, they called him Big Ben. So I'm sitting here like, what the fuck does Big Ben got to do with this? And then somebody was like, no, that's a clock in London. And I'm like, that's a clock in London? That's what they named Big Ben after? It makes me laugh still to this day.
Destined to survive in 9 to 5 and watch the clock, but don't think about reality, my little happy shopper. A brand new show on Netflix to distract you from the horror, and swallow all your morals for a retweet or a follow, and shadow ban the problem.
You heard that? He said, you little happy shopper. Like, we poor, we can't eat. What are we shopping for? Oh, we gonna make you waste your money on Netflix, so you can't. So there's you know, as we raise the prices on food.
Swallow all your morals for a retweet or a follow, and shadow ban the problem, man. A sold for $1, and keep the fight among
selling the morals. This is what I'm saying. This is how the rich people make so. They're literally selling everybody else's morals. So all these poor people, you know, a lot of us, you know, we don't make much money. There's certain morals we carry, and with algorithms and all this stuff, the rich people are using those morals that we carry to make money off of us and our ideas and our ideals. That's the way America has been running. It's a corporate interest thing where everybody is taking advantage of us and our morals and everything that we bring. So, you know, people from a certain country could invent something like this, could invent something like that, and then here comes the rich people taking everything that we bring. Look at corporate industry America right now. Look at, you know, for example, you got these big corporate businesses like Starbucks, right? Coffee unfortunately, it wasn't invented in Italy. I could say that, but it wasn't invented in Italy. But anyways, Italians, you know, when they started using coffee beans and stuff, they made it something great. And corporate America took it from them. Now you got Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts and shit, which, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie, I love Dunkin' Donuts, but I'm just saying. Pizza Hut, Domino, all these Italian inventions on pizza, they took that away from us. You know, you go to soul food. Soul food is something that is great, and then they take that shit away, and now you got KFC and Popeyes and shit. That's all corporate industry taking away all these great inventions from the people who used to run small businesses that had way better products.
Think about the squalor, the systems that impose it, or the rules that we all honor. And fuck it, Vincent cooked to boiling point, he's cannon fodder. So what's the use in running? He's already in the locker. He's careless with his actions now, a clumsy motherfucker. He turned to face his fate, cause fate's a bitch, and none will stop her.
Ooh,
Richard was
I like that. Fate's a bitch and none will stop her. Ren, you off the chain with this one.
Now a clumsy motherfucker. He turned to face his fate, cause fate's a bitch, and none will stop her.
And who is this?
Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3". Was his first day back at work after a time of absent leave. Working London on the night shift, what he didn't think he'd see was our boy with a guitar, bruised and battered on his knees. But Richard lived in caution now, tormented by his past. Not so quick to find a trigger, not so fast. But Richard was a righteous man who lived inside the law. So he leapt upon poor Vincent and he cuffed him to the floor.
Oh my God. Bro. Police brutality. I mean, let's just be fair. Vincent was kind of shoving random people, though, you know, kind of assault charges. But I get the message. Like, he's drunk, he's pissed off, and now you got y'all just pissing him off more. You're creating a monster at this point. And that's crazy. Yo, let me know what y'all thought about that one. I really like that one. I get now that I hear it, he wasn't the officer that shot Screech, so I don't know why I thought he was, but whatever. Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe. We on to the next one.